Hello, welcome to Erin Lee's Beauty. I'm Erin, and today is the day of the week where we're going to go over and talk about the things I've been using this past week and kind of giving it a little bit of a review. So today we're just basically going to be going over the stuff I got in my Ulta haul. You can always refer back to the swatches and more of the color stories back in that video. So first thing I want to talk about is this Juvias Place highlighter, and it's in the shade Ice. I really did like this highlighter. It definitely is not a subtle highlighter. It's more in your face, which I really like. So I think this is a really good highlighter, and I recommend it if you want a more bold highlight look. Next up is this Ticket to Dreamland by Colourpop palette. I will show you the color story here real quick just so you can kind of remember what it looks like here. And I'm going to say that for the most part I really did love this palette. However, there was a few shades like this fortune teller shade here, this purple. I really did like the color in the pan. However, when I went to put it on my eyes, it was definitely lacking. It wasn't nearly as pigmented as it appeared to be in the pan, and it didn't really show up that well. I even tried putting it on with different techniques, like my finger, different kinds of brushes. It just was lacking, and that kind of made me sad because it's a really pretty looking color. But other than that, I really did like this palette. My favorite colors in here were Vivid and Come One. So that's this shade and this one right here. I just seem to dip into them with almost every single look I made, except for today. I did like a more neutral look, which is one thing I like about this palette, is that you can create neutral looks with this as well as different kinds of looks. So I like that, and especially for the price. I mean, $9, you really can't beat it for an eyeshadow palette with that many pans in it. Next I want to talk about Juvias Place I Live, I Love palette. And I really did enjoy this palette. I only dipped in a few colors of this one. 3 out of 6 of the colors, to tell you the truth. I didn't really touch the reds in there at all. I didn't really get a chance. I felt like I had a lot of different eyeshadow palettes I had to try out this week. So I did play with it a couple times, and I really did. I think my favorite shade is this aquamarine looking color in here. Really gorgeous, really beautiful looking color. Performs really well. I like this palette. I just, you know, there is limits to the looks you can create with a 6-pan eyeshadow. And next up is my other eyeshadow palette, is I Live, I Love Ice. So I also did like this palette. However, I feel like there's less looks you can create with this palette as there was the other one that I just showed you, just because they're all very similar in shades and tones. The glitter shades, they do work really well, but just like any other glitter shades, they are a little bit of a pain to get off at the end of the day. But I didn't really have much all over my face throughout the day. I didn't have much fallout throughout the day with glitters all over my face, so I really did appreciate that. And last but certainly not least is this Morphe palette. And honestly, I thought this palette was just okay to me. The reason why I say that is because, I don't know, I just felt like some of them were kind of lacking for me, a little bit patchy here and there, but for the most part, I think for a $7 palette, this is worth its money. However, I don't think I would pay the $14 full price for it. It's just not in my cards, not something I'm really like a huge fan of. But that's everything for the reviews today. I did want to let everyone know I do have quite a bit of content that I have to upload, including my BoxyCharm that's coming in the mail today, my BoxyCharm base. But my friend is having surgery today, so I will not be able to post any more videos today, and I will try my best to put that on tomorrow. That's everything I have for you today. I'm Erin. Thanks so much for watching.